Alright, welcome back to the channel. Warhammer Man back in the studio with another quick update. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like for Warhammer 40,000, Kill Team Necromunda, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and also warcry content. Do everything from painting, modeling, all kinds of conversion tutorials, showing off our commissions as they go out of the studio, and then of course reactions, reviews, and Warhammer/Games Workshop news as well. Super exciting for the hobby, and for me personally as a player. Obviously I enjoy skirmish games, and that is the majority of what I play anymore, just because they are a little more fun. You can play them a little more quickly, and you don't have to dedicate a ton of time and effort to set up, arranging a game, and actually playing. Just got the new kill team played on them in a previous video, and the one thing I said was I was hoping that it would come in a little on the lower side to help to kind of get on the new, kind of get new players on the hook. And then once you reel them in, sure, they'll pay a little bit more once they realize the quality of the miniatures and how much fun the game is, etc. We just got the new Recruit Edition pricing, the individual units and components from the Octarius set, and I gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised and extremely excited for them. So let's go ahead and take a look. So here we have obviously the Death Corps of Kreig, the plastic guards, the actual 10 Kreig troopers with their options, or if there's going to be actual rules inside of the box. I suspect probably not, but possibly there will be some sort of like condensed rules, the same way they have the Age of Sigmar kind of like battle scrolls with the assembly guide. I don't think it's too far out of the range of possibility that that will be the case, but anyway, the price on these is going to be $55. Right around what I expected. I said somewhere between 50 and 60 bucks. I think that's fair, reasonable, realistic. They're great models. They're awesome. Next we have the Commando Orc Boys. And again, same type of thing. You're going to get the 12 models, including the grot and the squig, your 10 commandos, and all the options for like the specialty guys in a kill team bundle. And then again, I like to think that they're going to have the rules kind of condensed down inside of the assembly manual, similar to what they have in the Sigmar boxes as well, and those are going to come in at $60 USD. So again, fair, right around the price I thought. I said between 50 and 60 for both those boxes, so I think that's great. The $5 difference between them doesn't really bother me, so I think that's great. I think it's reasonable, fair, you know, not an amazing deal, but by all means exactly what was expected. So. And next we have the Actuarious Book. This is the regular book that came in the Octarius limited edition set. This is going to have the rules, have a bunch of missions, a bunch of new rules in it for like the terrain features and the kill zone as well. So 40 bucks for that. And then we have the actual kill zone Octarius, and this is all the orc terrain from the original set, including the scatter terrain and all the big buildings. This is an awesome terrain set if you're an orc player or like the Xeno style on it. The double-sided Killzone game board is included with this as well, which is super cool, little desert scene and everything. And this is coming in at $99, right around what I suspected. I think it's a great deal. It's a ton of terrain. It is an awesome set, and I think that's competitively priced as well, compared to Games Workshop's other like terrain sets, as like the released was like $150. And it was basically the same amount of terrain. So I think that's a great deal, again, compared to Games Workshop pricing. But more importantly, though, the best thing, and the thing that really got me excited, and this is a condensed version of the regular rulebook. It includes everything in the normal rulebook. It is not as many pages, and also like half the size. It's not like your full 8.5 by 11 rulebook. It is the mini size, so it's easier to transport around to your shop or to your buddy's house or whatever, which a lot of people like that. It is soft cover, which also the larger one is in as well, but in many ways this is as desirable, if not more desirable, than the regular rulebook. And then also it's going to include the Recruit Edition book, which is sort of a mini mission book. Probably will have all those rules, phone rules. Probably not, because it does not include all of the terrain from the kill zone. So you're probably giving up a little bit of that, but again, you don't have the terrain with the set, so not really that big of a deal. You do get the token sheet, which is a necessity. You do get the range rulers, and then obviously the dice as well, and then the barricades. We know the token sheet, the barricades, and the rulers run about like 30 bucks, I want to say. Maybe that comes with the cards. I can't remember. But anyway, that's all included. We don't have the cards in this set at all. So you would have to purchase the card separately, but it does include the same dice as the Octarius set. And then the mat that comes with this set appears from the pictures to be just like your little paper kind of throwaway style mat. So it's the same design on it, but it's not going to be like your heavy cardboard 22 by 30 foldable game board. It's going to be probably just like the kind of glossed paper mat that again will be reversible but doesn't have the durability as normal. But the most important thing and the best part about this and what really got me excited is the price point on this. Because to me the number one thing that you need to do is have the game be affordable. It helps grow the hobby if people can get into it for a reasonable price, a competitive price with like other games as well as the actual Games Workshop line. And to tell you the truth, for most people, if they've never played a Games Workshop game, if they've never had the Games Workshop models, it's tough to sell them on like a $170 or $150 set. The price point on this that got me truly excited is $100. I think that is the perfect price for this. I would rather see it exactly how it is, without the extra big terrain and all that stuff, without the cards, but with everything you need to play. 2 full kill teams, the rules, the tokens, the dice, all that stuff, right out of the box, $100. I think this is a total score. I mean, literally, like standing ovation for Games Workshop on this one. I absolutely love it. The fact that they were able to squeeze in actual plastic terrain in this set for $100 with 2 full kill teams, and then the rules, the tokens, the range, the dice, all that, that's a total win. $100 is a perfect point for people to get into a game, to have everything you need to play. And then if you look at just the kill teams on their own at $55 and $60, you're getting a great value right off the bat. You're saving buying both the kill teams, and then you're getting the bonus of everything else. So total score on my part, or on my opinion here, I'm really excited about this. I love it. I think it's going to bring a lot of new people into the game. I think it offers a nice ability to get a hold of the kill teams for somebody that's interested in Kommandos for their 40k army, or interested in Kreig for their 40k army, but then also they end up with the kill team stuff and decide they might want to play as well. It's great to split. 2 players can split this for $50 and have everything they need and branch out into some of the other squads, etc. as we go. And then on top of that, I don't know if we should speculate that we'll see something like this similar for like the Chalnath units, that maybe we would see the Pathfinders and the Novitiates come around later. I think this is going to be just the entry level starter set bonus kind of deal for the orcs and the Kreig, which I'm totally okay with. I think that's awesome. I really like all of the stuff they've released for kill teams so far. I love the bespoke teams. Even the ones that have come out in the White Dwarf appear to be good and fun and competitive, and I like the rate that they're releasing them as well. I'm looking forward to seeing all of the teams essentially like come out and get their like full kill team effect going on. I do like that they have the generic teams, but the idea of having like the actual specialists and cool special abilities for various guys, a little less broad of a choice for what you put in your kill team, but having to make like tough decisions as to which of the like awesome guys you get to put in your kill team from the preset choices. I think it makes the game a little more easy to balance. I think it makes it fun. It allows people to have sort of like the same kind of combos, but without a full-on like gotcha effect. So, but that is it. I got super excited when I saw the pricing. I think this is a great, I mean, basically, Games Workshop knocked it out of the park on this one, in my opinion. I mean, you can pretty much guarantee at least a 15% discount with your local game store or online. So realistically, you score the set for $85. You're in it for like less than, $50 a piece, basically, for 2 people. I think this is great. Really excited. I think more people are going to be picking this set up. I think it's a great jumping off point, and it comes with enough stuff that you can actually enjoy your game of Kill Team. You don't feel like you're missing out without the full-size terrain. You don't feel like you're missing out on the board or anything like that, but you have everything you need. And then later on, you can kind of build onto this set by picking up the Octarius Killzone, or by picking up the cards, or a couple other kill teams, etc. So, total home run on Games Workshop. Mad props and golf clap on this one. So, just wanted to bring that news to you guys. I was patiently awaiting, sort of like, I want to say, optimistically hopeful that the price was going to come in on the lower end. And to tell you the truth, I'm super excited to see it at $100. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that's a good deal. Let me know if you think you will be picking that up or this is something you might be interested in. I did recently do a how to get started in Kill Team video. And to tell you the truth, the price point to get started was a little high. And the more I broke it down and looked at it, the more I realized that it's not really attainable for most people unless they're committed to the hobby. So to come in like this at $100 for two people, you know, less than $50 a person, this is just absolutely great. I think it's great for the hobby, it's great for Kill Team, and it got me super excited. So let me know what you think down in the comments, and make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see the commissions as they come out of the studio. Finishing up a really large Adeptus Custodes commission as we speak, and it looks fantastic. Can't wait to show it off on the channel. Also do all kinds of tutorials for how we do the paint jobs, make the custom bases, magnetizations, lighting effects, everything you can imagine, from unboxings to reactions, reviews, and Warhammer news like this, for everything from Warhammer 40,000, Kill Team, Necromunda, Age of Sigmar, and of course, a little bit of that sweet, sweet warcry as well. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.